So Arsenal have sworn that they will just be making me have a heart attack. And I have sworn that I'm going to remain with him forever. Now, Miles Lewis Skelly. Miles Lewis Skelly. How many times have I called you this guy? This is your second red card. I mean your third red card in this your just small how many minutes of playing for Arsenal. Please, my guy, I love you, and I'm very sure that every Arsenal fan love you. But please, guy, slow down. This is not. Hey God, I beg. This is not under 17 football. But please slow down a bit because there's an agenda against Arsenal, and please don't be the one fueling it. Slow down, guy. That red card you got was not necessary because you now put the team into so much having to still defend and still attack because they needed it. Now let's get to the fact that Arsenal defense today was so weak because tell me it was just one Westham guy in that box and four Arsenal players in the box. How? Okay, plus David Ryan, that is five. How on earth did that happen? Liverpool lost 1 point, lost 2 points. I was like, okay, fine, guys, get the 3 points. I will cover up, and it will be remaining four to go. Okay, 4 or 5 more to go, guys, and let's win this league. Now, last year, you guys went to Dubai, came back, we're harvesting goals. This year, you guys went to Dubai, came back, and struggling. Now, I'm not going to just keep on criticizing and criticizing because we also understand the fact that some key players are on injury. Someone like Ben White just recovered and just coming in, and we saw his impact as he came in for this guy. Now, Mikel Merino, is he really our best bet in centre forward? I don't know. Against Leicester City, he was cool, but I don't know. I really do not know. So I won't even say much because I don't even want to say much. Declan Rice. I'm looking for how because I love you. I'm looking for how not to bash you. How not to bash you because if you have not misused those chances, we could have been top of that game. Because there's something about scoring first, it boosts morale. To come back into a game is not an easy something. It takes a lot of confidence, determination, and attack to come back in a game like this. You have always demolished West Ham, and you should know that these people are not. Yeah, they might lose, they might feel comfortable losing to any other team, but they're coming to Arsenal. They don't feel like that. Odegaard, Odegaard, please, please leave those your tricks, those your rigor, those your leave it. Be direct. Aim for the net. You don't have a striker. Aim for the net. Aim for the net. People are making me talk too much. The oga pata of it all, Mikel Arteta. You are trying me, oh Mikel. You are trying me, Mikel Arteta. If they don't want to sack you, I'll come and sack you by myself. You're our own, our former captain, and now our gaffer. We love you, but please, sir, sign us players. Make some tactical. For example, Miles Lewis Kelly has no reason coming from the bench. He should have been on that start point. Because I can imagine that guy with his agility and that his stubbornness. Say, my Lewis Kelly gets coconut head. Imagine that he's coconut head. I don't think he would have allowed that first goal to enter. Because think about it. But all in all, good job to the guys. Good job to the guys. They tried. At least in second half, they pushed and pushed and pushed. You could see that even in first half, they pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. You could see that they really want to get this, but they just lack that finishing at the final third, which we need to look into. Arsenal need to solve this problem of final third finishing. You see, the problem of forward, Arsenal needs to find a solution to it real quick, real fast. So we don't keep doing this every season. We don't need to do this every season. Meanwhile, I still have the hope alive because there's still hope to win the league. Let's face PSV and see how far we can get in Champions League. If possible, get in Champions League. We can still do this, guys. I still believe in you guys. I mean, you guys, how many attempts? Almost 20 attempts. How many shots? How many shots on target? I was just hoping that one could just be the goal. I mean, what? Fuck. Anyway, whatever the case is, I'm very glad at some point that at least West Ham is putting that pressure on Manchester United, and that was my saving grace and that was my consolation. Yeah, my neighbor's downfall was my saving grace. Kudos to Manchester United for actually coming back in their game and drawing. See, Bruno Fernandes, I knew when Ruben Amorim was coming, I knew that Bruno Fernandes was going to be a key player for him. And I'm so glad for what he has done. Bruno Fernandes has done. He did amazing. Like taking that free kick and then bringing them back in the game because obviously these other guys were winning. They started with their early goal of 90 minutes. Another one, they were 2-0 up, and then Bruno Fernandes bringing them back in the game was so easy for Ogate to get the equalizer, and that was it. Now, Fulham versus Crystal Palace. I really do not want to say anything because my Niger guys, Alex Iwobi and Calvin Bassi, I have a soft spot for Fulham because of these two guys, and I still have a soft spot for Crystal Palace because of Eze, and a whole lot. It's just messed up. You could have imagined that Fulham was going to at least draw that match with Crystal Palace, but how they gave it away to how, like, please, oh, sorry, people that are doing betting, oh, people that are doing sports betting, how do you book up? Because how do you book up? Because I can imagine people's tickets cut, like, as I know that Arsenal cut a lot of people's ticket, number one. I know that Fulham cut people's ticket, number two. And I definitely knew that Manchester United cut people's ticket. Like, please, stay away from betting for your for your sake, for your sanity's sake. Stay away from this thing. Now, we're looking forward to the next one. Okay, yeah, Tottenham actually beat Ipswich, which was actually expected. If they at the point that Ipswich got back into game, I was expecting them to push more to get more, but they weren't able to push more, and Tottenham Hotspur had to get another two to make it 4-1. Kudos to my neighbors. I can't even lie. My neighbors pushed Ipswich, but Ipswich actually really tried. They did what they could, and that was it. That's it. With these few points of mine, and then while we wait for the outcome of a lot of games, what do you guys think? Should we should we sack Mikel Arteta? Should we tell all these people to go, leave us now, all the players, leave us now, let's start afresh, let's start building again? What do you guys think? This is Chidima Talks Football, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.